Hi guys, so it's part 2 of the chrome removal. This right here is getting replaced today. This is the turn signal surround. It comes chrome on the limiteds. This is what it looks like. I've done the passenger side. It's all blacked out. You can see the big difference there. And I do have the tint on the turn signal and then also on the tail lamp. But that's what it's going to look like on the back end whenever we change those taillight surrounds. Now you also have the ones on the trunk lid or the hatch that need to be changed out, and to do that you're going to remove this panel here and get them out that way. But for the outside pieces, panel pieces, it's just simple. It's just these two clips right here. You're going to take out with a flathead screwdriver, take out the middle, and then use your trim removal tool to take out that piece, pop it out. This whole light just pulls straight back towards the rear of the vehicle. And then there's a Torx bit in there that you take off, a Torx screw. It's a T10 Torx. You're going to take off that screw. It's right over here. And once you pull the taillight out, flip the taillight over, the Torx screw is going to be on this side. And then you add these pieces here. I'll leave a link to the description down below, of course, where you can find these pieces. These are not the original Mopar ones. Those were $260. These right here are a lot cheaper. They're Amazon specials, but they good quality. I mean, it fits the purpose of what I wanted it to do. So that's what it looks like. Looks way better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side over here. Again, I'll pop out these two retainer clips. I'll flip this light over and disconnect the harnesses, and I'll show you what that screw looks like that's right over here. All right guys, so you can see here I removed the tail light, and there are the 3 harnesses in the back. The larger one here on the far left, you can just turn that and remove that light altogether. These other 2 clips you want to remove. Pull the red retention clips back first before you disconnect those. But the screw that I was telling you guys about is right here. This screw right here is a T10, and that'll help you remove the chrome bezel piece so you can replace it. All right, so once you remove that screw, what you're going to do is you're going to take this light right here, and then you're just going to basically, it's going to be one-handed, but you're going to peel off this chrome piece from the tail light, and you're going to pull it, separate it from right there. There's some glue behind there. It'll come off. Just pull on it nice and tight, and it will pop off for you, just like that. Some glue strips back there, so you have to clean this up whenever you get them off. Clean this up here, a little bit of residue here, wipe it all down, and then you'll replace it with the new piece. All right, so now the back panel piece, so you can get the chrome off these rear tail lights off here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop this panel off right here using a trim tool. It's just held on by a bunch of clips all the way around. Pop that off and we'll drop it down. We're going to replace these and make these LEDs as well while we're in here. That way we only have to move it down twice instead of having to keep popping the clips down, possibly break them. So let's get that removed. And there's the lights there. So when you guys get that panel popped down and removed off the back here, make sure that you turn these lights, turn them counterclockwise to remove them from that panel. That way you can remove the panel without it hanging there and messing up your wires. So, all right, now that once that's down, we have our screws here, or our nuts here and here we're going to remove, as well as here and here, and that pops this whole light out. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off, these wire connectors. That way we ain't got to worry about damaging any of those on that side and the other side, and we can pop these right out. All right guys, so it is the next day. A little bit of bad weather last night, and we got dark quick. So but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like after I put on the turn signal chrome bezels trim there, all blacked out. So this is how the rear end is going to stay. I might debadge the 4x4 and limited, might leave it the way it is right now. I'm not in a big rush. I think that's fine. The chrome step pad, probably going to stay that way. I'm gonna maybe change it later, but that's gonna stay that way for a while. So that's how it'll be with the Jeep badge overlay on there as well. Okay, as you guys can see, it's a nice sunny day out today. So what we're gonna try and tackle is the fog light trim rings, the grill trim rings, the grill honeycomb, and also I got the HID headlights to put in. So we're going to work on removing this bumper and making all those changes. So there's how-to videos online. I'm not going to restate a how-to video on this bumper removal for the 2016 or 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokees, but this is what it looks like before with a lot of that chrome. So we're gonna get rid of some of that chrome today, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so that was pretty easy. You can see it's taken off pretty quickly, literally 5 minutes to get that off. So that's out. So now I'm going to work on popping out and removing the Jailhouse grill right here and put in the honeycomb. I'm also going to pop these out, get it a little bit more off-road look. Pop these little pieces out here, get those out. This shouldn't be hard. You see the honeycomb down low, so it'll match the grill, and then I'm gonna get the chrome trims rings out of here. Gonna pop off these fog lights so we can remove that chrome piece as well. So we'll be working on that next, and also doing the headlight bulbs. Okay, so here is the fog light piece. The fog light itself is over there. This is the chrome housing that we're going to be replacing with the black. You can see it's a perfectly even match. So all we have to do is take this like that, press it into the slots, and it'll seal there. And then we can put this right back on the Jeep. Yeah, you can see the Jailhouse bars and the chrome rings all taken out. This is what it looks like. There's clips for each in here. We need to get those out. And then also popped out the lower side, basically where the tow hooks go. But I'm not gonna have tow hooks there, but that way it has a little bit more free flowing. It looks a little better than that fake blockage that was there. So now we're gonna take the other black rings and the honeycomb and put in here. So that'll be the next thing. All right, I wanted to give you guys a difference in the HIDs. So here is the HID side. Here is the stock halogen bulb. So there's the halogen bulb. There's the LE or the HID side. So quite a bit of a difference. It wasn't easy to do, but it's easier, I would say, with the bumper off, because you can take out the headlights altogether instead of trying to get your hand jammed up in there. There's a way to do it, but two 10 millimeters there, two here. Pop this piece off, 10 millimeter right here on top, and then you can pull the headlight out. So, but I'm gonna work on getting this one in, and then we can start putting the bumper back together. You can see all the chrome grill stuff's taken off. So excited to see what it looks like when I get done. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Here's the reveal of the front end. Oh yeah, looks way better, I think. Sorry for the wind, guys. Storm's rolling in here. Yeah, it looks way better with the black Grille Surrounds and the honeycomb. The black around the fog lights, and then the HID headlights were put in. Way better. I did take out these. I'm gonna put them back in. It's real simple to do. I took those out initially, but I think I'm gonna put them back in. So they don't look too bad, and this side's kind of the problem. I didn't really want to see all that in there, so I'm gonna put those back in. I think real easy to do. Just sit them up there and press them back into place, just like that. So they're back in there. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, if I should put the bottom panels in. Yes or no. So left is in, right is not. So let me know what you think. I can flat black that air compressor hose, AC hose there as well. But let me know what you think I should do with that. Leave it out, put them back in. I'm gonna put them in for now. Let me know what you think. There you go. Truck's dirty, guys. Sorry about that. Don't judge me on that. If anybody knows me, you know I like to have everything clean. But that's the front end done. You can see the mirror caps there as well. No more chrome there. So, but wheels, tires, and the black door handles is pretty much all that's left to improve the look and stance of this thing. So man, it's so dirty. It needs to be cleaned, but it's about the rainstorms rolling in. So, but yeah, Door handles are next. I'll give you a shot of the rear, how it's changed. You guys have seen that. So there it is. Like I said, the chrome around the windows is going to stay. The chrome on the rear bumper is going to stay. I'm going to get polished wheels, polished and silver wheels. And that's it. That's how it's going to be. I think when those wheels and tires go on, it'll look way, way better. I'm going to probably get some cross-drilled brake rotors as well when I do that. That way, brakes don't need to be done anyway. So, but that front end looks way better, I think, like that. So, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. The Bullet is next. So, that'll be the next thing I'll be working on, I think. So, there you go, guys. Oh, it's going crazy over there. So, there you go.